SQL Interview Question and Answer. Question number 32. What is the use of COALESCE function and where do we use it? This question is asking about what do you mean by COALESCE function in SQL and where do you use it? Give an example. COALESCE function is used to get first not null value from a provided list of the argument. One of its application is pulling address from multiple or provide a multiple address list. Similarly, next application would be pulling phone number from provide a multiple phone number list. I am taking here one of the example test dataset from where I am using COALESCE function to get first not null value, first not null address from the provided multiple address list. First of all, let me check data from the table. Select star from test underscore users. When we run this code, it will provide the result as shown below. This is sample data. The table contains ID, first name, last name, and it has 3 columns for address. Address 1, address 2, and address 3. For ID number 1004, it has address 1, Lemoyne Village, Illinois, address 2, null, address 3, null. For ID 1005, address 1, null, address 2, Washington, D.C., address 3, Kansas City, Kansas. Similarly, 1006, address 1, null, address 2, null, address 3 is Norfolk, Virginia. That means we are trying to get a report which contains ID, first name, last name. After then there is a one single address which contains first not null address from the given address list. That means we are trying to get the result as shown on the right side in this table. For example, here 1004 Lemoyne Village, Illinois, 1005 Washington, D.C., 1006 Norfolk, Virginia. To get this result, I am using here COALESCE function, selecting ID, first name, last name, then COALESCE address 1, address 2, address 3 as a postal address from test underscore user. When we run this code, then it will give the result as shown below. That means COALESCE function only select first not null value from the provided list of the argument. For example, here 1004. It select here Lemoyne Village, Illinois. For 1005, it select Washington, D.C., not a Kansas City, Kansas. It select only Washington, D.C. because this is the first not null value. Similarly, for 1006, it select here Norfolk, Virginia. That's why we get the result as shown on the right side table. Let me run those set of code in our Oracle developer window and observe the result. This is Oracle developer window where I am going to run those code which I explained before. First of all, let me check data from the provided table, where provided table is test underscore users. Select star from test underscore user. Let me run this code. This is the result window. It has only 3 records where it contains ID, first name, last name, and it has address 1, address 2, and address 3. For each record, some of the addresses are null. From here, we are trying to get one single address column which gives first not null value from the provided list of the address. To get requirement, we can use COALESCE function, select ID, first name, last name, COALESCE, address 1, address 2, address 3. as postal address from test users. Let me run this code and observe the result. This is our final result. It contains here ID, first name, last name, and postal address. Where in postal address column, it is showing here first not null value from the list of provided address. That's why we are getting here for 1004 Lemoyne Village, Illinois, 1005 Washington, D.C., 1006 Norfolk, Virginia. In this way, we can use COALESCE function to get first not null value from the list of provided argument. That's all about question number 32. Thank you.